Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can create some hidden Easter eggs or clickable links within a Google drawing. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you go to your Google Drive and open up Google Drawings. And that's what I have currently open here on the screen. And then our next step is to upload or embed here an image. So we're going to go to Insert, and we're going to select Image. And now from this screen, we have the option to bring in an image via its URL or on your Google Drive, or you can search it in Google itself. But I'm going to upload an image from my hard drive here. And we're going to work with an example from The Great Gatsby. So I'm going to select The Great Gatsby and let the image upload. Okay, and then the image comes in. So the first thing I like to do is obviously notice that the image is already selected. Okay, it's highlighted and bordered. So we're going to click and we're going to drag it to the top. Okay, and make sure that it fills the image here. The reason why we do that is twofold. So here's why. This is going to allow us to crop the image so that it will fill the screen. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click off the image, no longer bordered, but notice down here, right, in the bottom right corner now of the page, there's this little kind of arrow here, this cropping. So we can click, drag up, and crop the image. This way it fills the screen. Okay, so there's no bordering, no extra page or anything left. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be able to drop in some of the hidden Easter eggs and the clickable links that we want here. So we're going to start with what's known as the polyline. So we're going to go to the Select Line tool. Here it is. And we're going to select Polyline. Polyline is a clickable line, right? It allows us to border and outline different images. And what you do is you click and drag, click to release, and then you continue on with the same thing. So I'm going to border this Gatsby logo here. So here we go. I'm going to click and drag, click it. Then I'm going to drag again, and we're going to kind of build all the way around here to outline. So give me a second here, and I'm going to continue on with this outline. And this beats dropping in boxes or triangles and shapes. Because in theory, I can actually put a box in and link the box, but this is better because it outlines the image itself. When you get to the end, you'll notice that it automatically puts the lines together and selects the image. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to switch to the Select tool. And now it highlights what we just cropped or what we just outlined, right? So from here, we can embed a link. So we're going to select the link tool, right? And that's what we're going to do to embed the link. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull something. So let's say we wanted a YouTube video. I'm going to go to YouTube. Here I am at the Gatsby trailer. I'm going to copy the URL here, go back to the image, still highlighted here, and I'm going to go to Insert Link. Once I click this, it brings up the link bar. I'm going to paste the link here, and I'm going to apply it. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to click off the screen so you can see. Now notice that this is still highlighted in this gray, right? So we want to do two things to hide it. What we're going to do is we're going to select it. So that's the first thing. We're going to go to the fill color, and we want to fill it transparent. By doing that, notice how it brings back the image. We don't notice that this was some shape was built into this, right? So if I click off, here it is. But you'll notice now there's still a box that's around it. Okay, so we're going to click the image again. And this time we're going to go to the lines. Whoops, line color. And we're also going to select transparent. By doing that, if I click off, we can't see anything. In theory, you would not know that there is a link hidden into this part. Okay, so again, I can go back and I can do Myrtle Wilson here if I wanted to. Go back to the Select Line, Polyline, and I can build her as well. So here we go. I'm going to build around Myrtle Wilson. Give me a second. Feel free to go as big or as close to the image as you would like. And there you go. And it connects Myrtle Wilson. Again, I'm going to switch to the Select tool, make sure Myrtle Wilson's there, Okay, I can embed something if I wanted to. So here I go. I'm going to go to my Google Drive. I'm going to select maybe a paragraph that someone was working on, or a student or myself was working on. I'm going to copy the URL to that, go back to my image, click link. There it is. It brings it up. Control V and paste my link in. I'm going to apply it. The link is hidden. Okay. Then we go back to making it transparent. Fill color, transparent, line color, transparent. I click off, and here we go. So let's say we were almost done here, right? Obviously, I'm going to name it, so we can just say Gatsby Scavenger Hunt. There we go. And then to show you what it would look like, right? I have a more of a finished copy here. So I'll bring it up. So I just switched over. It's hard to see here, but I did just switch to a finished copy. Here it is. Gatsby Embedded Image Demo. If you want to see what it looks like, you're going to go to File, Print Settings, and Preview. It will load it like it's a live image ready to go. And notice, I don't know what's hidden in this image, right? But once I hover over something, there you go. Notice that the hand symbol comes up, and it means that it's clickable. So if I click that, it will send me right to YouTube, right to the trailer. And the Gatsby trailer will play. There it is.
I will tell you God's truth.
So I can go back now, and notice now I can go to Tom Buchanan. I can select Tom Buchanan. Brings me to some Cornell notes, some literary criticism about Tom Buchanan. And I can also go to Myrtle Wilson, and it'll bring up that paragraph analysis here. So think of this for a second. This could be a great project for students to embed different work into the image. This can also be great for teachers to create some little hidden literary scavenger hunts, or have students do different types of things according to the image and hide it. Maybe students can share their work with each other and have each other complete the assignment. So it's a great little tool. Yes, it does what ThingLink, and ThingLink is a great program. But I like the ability that we can do it right within Google Docs, and also the fact that it hides it a lot better. Have any questions, feel free to reach out anytime, namaral@edu on Twitter. Thanks again.